Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
It's Humpday. Can you
Maria,
believe it?
California Thrifter.
Yes. Guys, this is so awesome because this is the first time I've collabed with Maria, but yet I've actually known her in the community. I've been around her. I bought from her. I don't know. Maria, I think I've known you for at least 3 years, probably.
If not more. Yeah. How long have you been selling?
Because it wasn't long. Like, I think I met Jane first, and then I met you.
Right.
So it's been a while. So
yeah,
I'm super excited, guys, because like I told you before, this is the first time selling with Maria. But I'm super excited, and thank you all for coming in. I want to start at the tippity top. I'm going to say hi to everybody. First of all, Johnny's in the building. Thank you, Johnny, for the raid. How awesome is that? Happy hump day to you. And speaking of which, Maria was just over there not long ago selling, so that was exciting. And then we have Nikki. Welcome, Nikki. Nice to see you. And then we do have Lisa. How are you doing, Lisa? Lisa is so awesome. And guys, please sub to everyone. I totally encourage my friends in the chat to sub to each other. I like to promote growth with everybody's channel. Also, the obvious, please sub to Maria. I told you Maria has come from the vintage world in YouTube, but she is a variety reseller, so she sells lots of other things, not just vintage. You'll see. Welcome in, Sarah. Welcome in. We have Ashley in the building. Welcome, Ashley. How you doing, guys? Hi, Kara Lee. Welcome.
Oh, Lisa, I hope everything is fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope everything goes A-okay there, Lisa.
Oh.
Oh, which cat did you... Her cat or Rosie? Oh. Oh, no, that's terrible.
I'll show you guys my I have two cats. I have my own cat. Her name is his name is Julian. And then I have my granddaughter's cat, and her name is Nova. And they're from the same litter, but total opposites. I think they're from, the mom had a couple of partners, because my cat is a short hair tabby, and he's like big. And then she's very puny with hair that's like, every time she walks, the hair just flies off. But she's got 2 litters because she was a hussy, and then now she's been fixed because my daughter tried to catch her, and she lives outside. She'll come in when I feed her. And I have a tote here next to me. She likes to be the princess on her pedestal. But that's about it. But I'll bring her out. Hi, Leonore.
Hi, Leonore. Welcome in. Ashley, yes, hugs and love to you and your mom. I bet your mom is heartbroken. It was Lucy the cat. Oh, I'm so sorry. And Ashley, I mean, you guys know, you see my cats come up here, which you'll probably see Cindy Lauper. I don't know where he's at, though. Maria, I have a cat I named after one of my favorite rocker chicks, Cindy Lauper, but I thought he was a girl, and he wound up being a boy. And I just kept, by that point, he was used to Cindy Lauper, so we had to keep the name, but he's a boy. So, I mean, crazy over here. But Cindy is one of my calico cats, and he'll be up here.
That's funny, Don, because a couple years ago, if you guys been with me, I live in a 1940s home. So my laundry room, you step out my back door, and there's another room around the corner. That's my laundry room. And one day I had feral cats. Well, I don't know if she was a boy or a girl. But she kept coming in. When I was doing the laundry, she kept coming in. But as long as I went near her, she would run away. Well, one day I closed the door, and she's sitting out there. Well, I didn't know, unbeknownst to me, she had 2 kittens. And I thought they were both girls. So we named Peaches and Cream. Okay. And they just didn't want to come in. They were on the out there in the laundry room. I put a couple of blankets on top of my washer and dryer so they would be off the floor once they were old enough. Well, my grandson, he's going to school to be a vet, and he borrowed the cats one day, and we discovered that one wasn't Cream wasn't a girl, was a boy, so we renamed him Teddy. And they live with my daughter when they moved. So but yeah, I love my cats. I've always had dogs, never had cats. Hated cats with a passion, because I used to take care of this gentleman's house across the street while he worked. And he had 2 cats, but one of them, Snowball, he would get up on top of the counter while I was putting on, because he had a Mr. Coffee, so I'll make a cup of coffee before I went to work. And she would sit there, rub herself on that steam, and then I would wake up with, back in the day, and they still do it, but it was the 1-cupper coffee maker, and I would have cats all over the rim. And I'm like, and then he passed away, and I, didn't need me anymore. And then in the same house in 2000, I think the year I think 2019, I took care of, there was a couple living there, and I took care of his dad, who was in his 90s. And one day she sends me a text and she says, Maria, I want to let you know we have a new addition to the family. And when we leave in the morning to go to work, this addition is going to stay inside. And I'm like, what the heck it is? I thought maybe, it's a dog. It was a little kitten. They named her Stormy because she was found right before Christmas in a dream storm, almost to fall in. She was so tiny. So, okay. But they had a thing for her to get up there. She would get up there because they also had dogs, but everybody got along good. So one day, the gentleman had finished eating lunch, and I walked by to get the plate, to wash the plate, because he had a dementia. And so if I didn't wash the plate, he would wanted to come in, do all this. As I'm walking by, I'm wearing a hat, and she went to wipe my hat. And I'm like, you silly dog, you silly cat. And then after he fell asleep, I crochet out because I couldn't leave him alone. I was crocheting, and all of a sudden the air conditioner comes on. Actually, it was the heat. But when it comes on at first, it's cold. So she gets down from her pedestal and walks on the back of the couch and gets into my shirt here. And you know what? It was love at first sight.
Isn't that funny? We've had that happen. A couple of our cats, I was like, no, I'm not going to fall in love with this cat. I'm not. And the thing, it'll crawl up in your hand or something. And that's the end of it. I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
But most of my cats I did fall in love with pretty much right away. But there were a couple that it took a minute because I was like, nope, not gonna do it. And then boom, it's done.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna make myself big. We're gonna go over a couple things. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I got my pile ready. That's my clothing pile.
No. Hold on.
Oh, you got your. Let me see. Oh, hi, kitty.
This is he's my cat.
He's so.
He knows when I'm sad. He doesn't come in, but if I bring him in to eat, he'll clean himself and then go lay at the foot of my bed, and or sometimes he'll lay next to me. I fall asleep and he'll lay next to me. He's very mellow.
He looks like it. He looks like he's ready to fall asleep right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna because it's hot outside. It's almost past 100. I'll put her in his bed. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Well, guys, we're going to get started soon, but I did want to go over a couple details to the auction. Excuse the hair. It looks like a big, I don't know. It looks like one of those pom-pom puff balls. You know, those keychain pom-pom keychains. Yeah, so you might want to ignore it. But anywho, if you are new to Maria or myself and you would like to purchase from either one of us, first of all, we need you to send your PayPal info directly to our email, whichever one of us you want to buy from. Now, my email is right over here. It is trbl5@yahoo.com. TRBL, all lowercase letters. The only number is the 5. And what you need to send us, whichever one you're trying to buy from, is your YouTube name so we can identify you from the chat, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing email. That would be the email that you signed in with PayPal to get billed when you get an invoice, when you made your account with them. Now, I will tell you, if you do not have an account directly with PayPal, you can still pay the invoice with your debit or credit. Just simply sign in as a guest and fill out the information that you need to, and you can still purchase with us. But you need to send all 4 points of interest directly to our email, whichever one you're buying from. Okay. Now, when she comes up, we'll go over her email address so that you know exactly what address to use. Here's what I would do if I were you. This is what I do anyway. I take my phone and take screenshots when I'm trying to memorize that email, or at least write it down. For me, it's easier just to take a screenshot on my phone, and then I send my info to that reseller that way. But do with that information what you will. I'm just telling you what I do. But also a helpful tip to any customers is write down, if you don't know Maria at all and her shipping dates and invoicing dates, please get a pen and paper now. That way you can write down the information that she gives you, and you will know when your invoice, if you shop with her, when your invoice, when to expect it. Okay. Now with me, if you're new to me, I can tell you right now, normally you will be invoiced every Monday. So I give you a whole week's worth of auctions, and then we cram that into one invoice come Monday. So whatever you buy today onward, I am not going to invoice you until the following Monday, just to let you know. Then I ship out, me personally, I ship out Wednesday morning. So with that being said, you have the proper instructions on how to buy. As far as bidding, I don't have set increments. So bid whatever, just don't bid, change like 50 cents, 75 cents. Okay. Just dollar increments. Okay. On up. So easy peasy. There's really no rules other than to have fun. So grab a snack, grab a drink. I got my Propel. No coffee today. We'll see how that goes. You guys know, usually I have to have coffee, but guys, I've been doing good. I haven't been drinking coffee every day. I've been drinking more of my Propel, trying to lose some weight here, and it's going good, sort of, kind of slow, but steady.
Yep.
I'll take slow progression versus digression any day, right? All right. I've blabbed on enough. It is time to introduce my special guest. And like I said, this is her first time being here. I'm super excited. She's very sweet. She's a lovely person. If you don't know her, like I said, please go to her channel, sub to her, get to know her. She does auctions on her channel, also other people's channels. So make sure you hit that notification bell to the word all so that you get all of her notifications that pop up. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Maria. She's going to tell you her email. She's going to tell you the day she invoices, day or days, and when she ships. And then I'm going to have her go ahead and start. We're going to show 3 items each, and we'll go back and forth for a little while. Okay, here we go.
Hi everyone, I am Maria, California Thrifter. I had typed my because I got my phone with me. I typed my email on the channel, but it's not showing up. So I'll do it slowly. It's M as in Maria, and then my last name COELHO 56 at hotmail.com. Okay. I ship from Northern California. I use PriceShip for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. And like Don said, if you don't have a PayPal account, you can always check out as a guest. I will be invoicing. I invoice every 2 weeks. In my last, because I have sales. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
I have, because if you don't know, if you're new, I've been taking my granddaughter to and from school part-time and dealing with all that because she was going to graduate. She just graduated from junior high, going into high school. So, but now, and I took some time off to deal with all that because it was Monday through Friday. Now I'm back up to selling, and I already had my first during the week sale, which was on Tuesdays. It's going to be on my channel with Lisa's Fun Finds. And it's every Tuesday except for the second Tuesday of the month. I'm on with Two Old Guys Ventures in Retail and Jen, Friends Selling with Friends. I still have, and that's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon. Then I have my regular sale also on my channel at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be, usually I bring on a guest. This Thursday, it's going to be Uni Magic. And then Saturday, I'll be back again on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And I'm speaking for myself. You don't have to buy from me. Enjoy staying on here in here. Or if you're watching this afterwards and you see something that you like, just send me an email. My email is on the chat. It's on the screen as well. And if you guys are looking for something that, let us know. I've done so many times because I love selling with other people or have them come and sell with me. And sometimes a while, I think it was last year, somebody was looking for an item. I didn't have that item, but one of the people that I sell with had it. I sent this gentleman the information and said, hey, this person has this. And I let her know as well. And the sale was made. Because you know what, guys? We're all in this together. There's enough for all of us, and we all bring something new to the table.
That's right.
I think I have one piece of clothing today because if you don't know, I had breast cancer twice. And the second time I had my girls removed. So I have extra space and I couldn't have clothes hanging like that. So, but enjoy, stay a while. If you can bet on something, more power to you. And with that said, I'm going to start because this is I'm going to give you guys the price, and most of my stuff are by now price and the number. This way, if later you're watching, just let me know or let Don know. Okay, so my first item, this is going to be this is going to be a starting bid of $5. And this is number 22. And what this is, somebody made, it says Happy Father's Day from Alan, 1993. This is the back. And I'm going to leave it the way it is. And this is a picture frame with glass. And then they put this little boy. He's wearing his
isn't that clothes. Adorable? Aw.
Okay. This is a 8x10 frame but this was custom made. I just think it's very, very cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yep. And I know we have lags, so what I'd like to do, if it's okay with Don, I just leave it. It's up there, and we'll go to the next item.
Yep,
Because you
that's
guys
totally
can always go
fine.
back and. Is that okay, Don?
Yep, that's totally fine.
Okay. My next item is, what did I do with my? Oh. Next item, this is going to be $3. Buy it now. Number 38. And it's this cute little sleepy bear. Great for a child's room. At one point, he must have had something on here because there's a lot of glues on here. Okay. But he does not have anything. There's no chips, nothing. It's a perfect condition. He has his little hat with his little pom-pom. He's got his little blanket in that like sage green. And he is 8 inches tall. And on the bottom, I would like to measure because sometimes like I've bought a couple of things to go on my shelves that I used to have back here. And then I'm having to turn around and.
Yeah, I remember you had those shelves.
Huh?
I remember you had those shelves.
They're going to come back again because I was going to put something else back here. And it doesn't work because I only have a certain amount of space behind the door. So this is going to be, it's 5 inches at its widest. Okay. But
hi, Skylar. Hi, KK.
Hello, KK. Hello, everybody. Anybody that I missed? Oh my God, I can't talk today. That I missed. Thank you all for being here. So that's going to be a pass. I'll pass on that. And my third item, this is my last one. It's a Squishmallow. If you guys, these were my granddaughters, and before she went to college last year, she had, I think, 5, if not 6, of the black trash bags full of Squishmallows. And it took me a while, but this is the last one. This is my life. This is Enrique the Piñata. And he is going to be $3 buy it now. And he is number 12. $3 buy it now. Number 12. He is nice and clean. And there's the label. Okay. She would just get like, for me, her mom and dad, her other grandma, and I take it back. I still have one. I have Hello Kitty, but that I'm going to keep it because she used to sleep with that all the time. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Thank you for looking, and go back to Don.
All righty. That is super cute.
It is, and it's nice and soft. I almost gave it to my cat, but he's got one already.
Oh, I think Sarah would like that one. Sarah, is that the one you want? The piñata? It's awful cute. You just let Maria know. Love that. Well, guys, I am going to start out with some clothing items, and you guys know, whatever my back stock is, the prices are low. I'm just trying to get them out of here. There is some new stuff, and that might be a little bit higher. It depends. It might not be. Just depends on the price I get it for, and so we're going to start out with this top, and this is a size 1X. Oh, Skylar, he's in bed yet. He will not be getting up. He had to sleep in later. We had a long day, guys. I'll have to tell you about that sometime. We had quite the day. Yes, please. She would like the
Okay,
pinata, Maria.
thank you.
Awesome.
Sarah,
I'm
if you
so
can do
glad
me a
you
favor
got-
and send me your information, email your information to me, please.
Oh, she said, I think you have my info, Maria.
I'll check. And while Don is showing, I'll check. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome. That's so cute. Yeah, we had a long day today, but I won't get into that right now. This first one, guys, is a 1X. It is a cute top. I'm going to start this at 5. It's, I believe, like a paisley print top. It is a Dana Buckman. Let me get it here. Dana Buckman. And like I said, it's a paisley top in navy. This is not black. I'm sorry, my ring light is probably not showing the true color. Okay. But it is navy. It's got a little V-neck to it. And then it's got the metal buttons that go a quarter of the way down. This is a capped off sleeve to it. It's got some ruching right here on the seam line. And it's just a really nice top that you could dress it up or you could dress it down. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Skylar. Yeah, we finally get to do some outdoor videos. And you guys know I talked about the algae coming on to the lake there for the last, I don't know, month and a half. The algae has come back. I didn't know, but you can get this powder chemical thing, but it's safe for the lake that will get rid of the algae. So I kind of want to do it because I love being able to see into the lake. And I just found out there is such a thing. Look at the beautiful colors in this top. It's like almost like a berry color. I know it's coming off kind of fuchsia, but it's more like a berry color. And then you've got a lighter blue. It's just a really nice top. 1X, very stretchy, kind of easily like a dry fit material almost. You know, so if you sweat a lot, you don't have to worry. This is one of those tops where it's gonna dry really, really quickly. So the next top I have is like a mint green. This is an extra large. Now, I'm going to start this one out at 5. Here's what I want to tell you on this one, guys. This is by Bondworth. This is 100% polyester. It's one of those more sheer kind of tops, okay? But they called this an extra large. I'm not buying it. I say this is a plus size. Let's find out, shall we? Everybody's, sizes are different. And I don't know. This one looks bigger to me than an extra large. But, you know, I have been wrong before. So we're going to do the pit to pit. We're going to find out. And I've got it buttoned. Oh, yeah. We're talking a 28 pit to pit. That is a 3X. So, although it says extra large, guys, it's not a true extra large, okay? This is for the plus size gal. I'm just starting it out at 5. It's got these little checks in the pattern here, but it is sheer. It's got the button tab here for your sleeves. But this would be a nice top to pair over top of your swimsuit or just another tank underneath. Very lightweight. But I did put in there extra large because that's what the tag says, but it's not a true extra large, okay? Just so that you know. Now, my third one is going to be a choice of tops, okay? Because these are both black and white tops, but they're two different sizes and two different styles. That being said, they're really nice. And let's see if anybody's going to be interested in either one of these shirts, okay? So one is a size large and one is a size 2X, okay? This is going to be choice of starting at 6 each, okay? And they're very, well, the only similarity really is the material is soft, but the design, the pattern is different. Aren't they pretty though? Let's start with the size large. This one is by Croft and Barrow. This is just a pretty little top here. You got the nice little short sleeves that are flowy. You got the braided neckline here. Oh, this is cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, made in China. Well, 95% rayon, 5% spandex. You guys know that I definitely love my rayon. Oh, you got to finish up at work and then drive home. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for coming in, Skylar. Thank you, thank you. And I totally understand. Yeah, definitely be safe on the road there. Pretty pattern, but we do have a choice today. This is the 2X. Love this one as well. This one is by Van Housen, which Van Housen, Croft and Barrow, Chico's, Dress Barn. These are Lane Bryant. These are all similar names as far as the price point is usually pretty expensive. These have the ruffly sleeves, black and white flowers. It's got the rounded bottom, and it's a nice, nice top. This is 60% cotton. I thought it was 100% cotton. I guess I was wrong. 40% polyester. So this is a cotton polyester blend. Really cute top. You could dress it up or down. I think either one of these choices would be really nice. So that is my three. And so we are going to go back to Maria, and we're going to see what she's got. Okay, right. She's Sarah left you a message in the chat.
Okay, thank you. Let's see if this will show up on the chat. Okay, it did. Okay. This is my only piece of clothing. But before I show that, I just want to show, because I've never sold with Dawn. There's new people on here. Once in a blue moon, I sell vases. Now, here where I live, we have a lot of nursing homes. And what they do is, if that person passes away or goes to a different place, all the enclosed diaper, adult diapers or stuff like that, they'll sell it. I picked these up at $2 for a dozen. Okay. These are adult diapers. Now they're brand new. I just opened the package, but they're the best when you have to, like when I have to wrap a vase, instead of going, go buying more paper and more stuff, I put it in here. But if it's an issue, please let me know. And I still love you guys, but I thought I'd put it out there because trust me, it's happened. People are rude. Okay. Pass it. Okay. So this is a starting bid of $5. And what this is going to be, I don't have a number for this one because I forgot, but it's this aqua blue dress embroidered. It's 20 inches pit to pit. The length is 34 inches. It has a belt. Now, I've washed it in the gentle cycle, but I can't find my iron. It has been washed. It has a little slit on the side. You can wear this with shorts or leggings or whatever. Okay. It has the embroidery all the way around.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. It has all this embroidery all over the place. It has a little string. I wanted to say that this was hand done because of the way the stitching is. Okay. I know, and this gives me vibes from Mexico. The reason I'm saying that, or maybe this person bought this dress, bought it plain, and then embroidered it. Okay. But here's a close up. You can pull the string on here. I just think it's very, very lovely.
What size is that again?
It doesn't show a size. That's why I'm thinking this was hand done. I would say this is probably maybe, like I said, the pit to pit is 20 inches.
Okay, so more of a large.
Yeah, I would say probably a large. Okay. And I washed it in cold water because I don't want these threads and any of this stuff to unravel. And it was cold water and gentle cycle. I love it.
That's really cute, though.
It is very cute. So, but if I don't see any interest on here, let me know. The chat is slow on my end. You can always come back or send me an email if you're interested. $5. I remember back in the day, I had a white shirt that was embroidered like this. And back then, I paid $25 for it. It's $5 starting bid. I put it in the chat.
Hi, Hippie. Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona. Hippie, I have a question. Did you change your name because you bought something from me yesterday? Okay. I have Hippie at 5. Do I have 6 or more? Because this is a starting bid.
It's so cute, guys.
It is very cute. Because I have a couple of people that buy from me and their name. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm going to start.
I know you was Hippie Grandma.
We are going once. We are going twice. Last and final call, guys. And that's sold. That's wrapped.
Thank you. Sold to Hippie, right?
Yep. Correct.
Thank you. Okay. I'll set this aside. I had this earlier. It didn't sell, so I'm going to show it to you guys. And then I'll put it away. This next item, this is going to be just a buy it now at $4. What this is a Indiana glass tiara pattern sandwich plate. And this would just be $4. I pick these up once in a while because sometimes on my set, I lost most of my set back in the early 2000s. And one day I went to a thrift store and they had my plates, my dinner plates, for $1 each.
Wow.
Yep. So I picked this one up. Okay. It is very cute. It's nice and clean. There's nothing on it. Now, if you run your finger on here, it's just like a little bit rough, like they used it and they dropped the fork on it or something. It's just like it's a little bit rough, but I think this is pretty. I have a similar one. This is a 10 inches. I have a similar one that does have a big crack, and I have it under one of my plants to catch the water. Okay. It's 12 inches. Or 10 inches. I'm sorry, 10 inches. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but sometimes I can't even read my own handwriting.
I do that sometimes, especially when I'm in a blatant hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
I put a number upside down. So $4 and it's 10 inches. It is pretty. And there's no interest. We can pass on this one. It is pretty. Okay, we'll pass on that one. And then my last item for this round. For the dress from Sarah. Okay. But I hippie already.
Yeah, that one sold, Sarah.
Yeah, that's sold already to hippie. But if that's something you guys like, I can see if there's more.
Yeah, there's a lag, Sarah. You might want to jump
Yeah,
out.
because it already got sold and we already did the count. Did that. My next item for this round. This is a pedestal cake plate, and this is from World Market. Okay. And I paid full price for this because they used to have this store up in Modesto. This was $30. Okay. But this is, whoops. It's a vintage bunny painting on the wall. I just love that.
Oh, cute.
And then he's got some Easter eggs and butterflies and stuff. I think this is so pretty for Easter.
What do you want to start this one out at?
This is just I was gonna ask for more, but I'm just gonna do a $10 buy it now because it has, and I didn't know, and that's probably me. I did it. Where did it go? There was a little chip. Oh, right here. There's a little chip right here. See? You can't even tell. Okay. And this is my fault because it's just been sitting on the shelf. I didn't use it. I've never used this one because I wanted to find a dome big enough to put it on here. So if I took a cake to somebody, be covered.
That's
and
so
this is this is 12 inches in diameter and 4.5 inches tall. I just think it's very pretty. I collect a lot of stuff to do with that has bunnies or rabbits because my last name, Coelho, if you translate it, it means bunny. So me and my cousin Shirley, we have a lot of stuff to do.
Oh,
this
wow.
This is just, it's very lovely. Very, very lovely. Still has the original sticker. This was $30. Okay. But I don't see any interest. That was my 3. Back to Don.
All righty. Let's see. Okay, guys. I've got some different stuff this round. This first one, man, I love this. I'm going to start this at 12. Really good deal for this. I don't know if anybody out there likes vintage pillowcases. I love them. I love them. I love them. I've got a small collection myself. This one now it's a single pillowcase. Unfortunately, it did not come as a set, and I'm bummed because I wish this would have been a set. But I want you to look at the pretty butterflies on this one. I'm starting this out at 12. I'm going to see if I can get it closer. I want you to see the colors. Let's see. We've got 2 different shades of purple. We've got a dark, like Kelly green. We've got a burnt red color. We've got some browns. We've got a dark mustard yellow. I mean, beautiful. Now, at the bottom, it's got lavender stitching right here at the bottom. Boy, is this pretty. Okay. There are no stains. I want to show you the back. The back has the double purple stitching, which I'll show up close. Okay. Obviously, I did not stitch this. This was not me. I know they're my favorite too. I just love them. I do not see any stains at all. It's an off-white. It's not a bright heavenly white. But I'm telling you what, there's couple little fuzzies. But I mean, this is just pretty. Love the butterflies on this one, guys. So beautiful. So this one will start out at 12. I don't know. This is one I fell in love with. And if somebody else does, that's awesome. Because like I said, I just thought this one was unique to what I normally find. And I had to pick this one up. So there's that one. This next one, this is a brand new purse with the tag. I've been selling purses lately, and it's been so cool because you never know when something's going to sell and when it's not. This one's going to start at $20. And this is a Donna Sharp purse. Tag still on it. Boy, this one, guys, is so great for the season. Now, this is an adjustable crossbody type of strap. You can adjust it to the length you need it. And I love the quilting in this purse. It's a light tan purse. And it's got that quilting. Donna Sharp, it's got her tag. It's like a leather tag right there. It says, what makes Donna Sharp different is a vision informed by our heritage, a tradition that has been passed from mother to daughter for 5 generations. Today, each and every piece we craft captures the creativity and heirloom quality that only a 5th generation master quilter can produce. Kentucky original. Okay. So I'm going to show you. It has her name in the lining all over. Tons and tons of room. You got that zipper pocket, and then on the other side you have your standard double wall slip pockets. Okay. Now the front looks just like the back in that there are no pockets. But like I said, this is an adjustable strap. I mean, this is just, I had never heard of her. I had to look her up. I just think, how genius is this? You know, because you've got the quilting and it's their heritage. It's just, this thing is awesome. It's perfect for this season. And I'm starting this out at 20. And I will do the measurement on this purse. So cute with that quilting. So it's different than Vera Bradley. But if you're a fan of the quilted material in purses, this would be a nice difference from the Vera Bradley style. So guys, this is about 15 1/4 inches width, and just the purse part, not with the handle, is 11 inches. But really thick handle. I like that you can adjust it. And I just think this is just cute. Okay. Next, I have a pair of leggings. And these are by Victoria Sport. These are size medium. And I'm going to start these at $6. So these are the like snake print in the like maroon color. All right. You got the yoga band, very stretchy. Your normal type of legging with the skinny leg. Does this one have one of those pockets? Yes, it does. It has one of those hidden pockets right in the seam in the band. Now that one is in the back. Sometimes they put them in the front. Sometimes they put them in the back. This one is in the back. Now here's the back. Really nice. Victoria Sport by Victoria's Secret. So Victoria's Secret pair of leggings just starting at $6. Some people like a certain name brand, so I just thought I'd let you know that's what Victoria we're talking about. We're not talking about a different Victoria. We're talking about the one that keeps a secret. Anyway, that was my 3. We're going back over to Maria.
Eek, I'm here. Okay, this has to do with gift wrap, all that good stuff. So my first, this is stuff that I have left over from, you guys don't know, but I don't gift wrap, do anything anymore because all my 4 grandkids want gift certificates. 3 of them, their birthdays are around the holidays, the end of the year. Then I have one that's May. Well, he's my birthday present. Okay. So this one here, this is a buy it now of $2. It's a buy it now of $2. And what this is vintage. I got this for my grandson. Let me rip this more. This is gift wrapped with soccer balls. Here's the one. Here's the first one. I think I picked these up from a Hallmark store. But it's a big, this is how big this sheet is. Okay. That's one. And you get both for $2. They're like $1 or 3. I didn't realize there was 3. So there's 3. Then you have these 2. And I got this for my oldest grandson. This is the back. And this is the front. Okay. Wow, we have a lag because it's still showing my phone. something that I showed a while ago. So you get all 3 pieces. So you get a bonus piece because I thought it was just 2. So you get all 3 pieces. Okay. And if nobody is interested, I will pass. If you're watching later, you can always say $2 in wrapping paper. Okay. The next starting bid $4. Okay, this is a starting bid of $4. And I picked this up one time and then I didn't need it. It's been sitting in a box. So this is a starting bid of $4 and you get, this is for the party for a girl and a boy. There's stuff for you for the hats. If somebody wants me to open the bag, I will. But you have all this stuff here. Okay.
Oh, so it has like the banner and all that stuff.
There's 4 tiaras. It says happy birthday. And then you have them. So it's for a boy or a girl. You have the silver. And then there's also hats. I mean, this thing is stocked. I just didn't have use for it. There's all kinds of stuff. There's little daisies in here, stick-ons and stuff like that. If somebody is interested in, I don't want to open the bag because it's very well sealed. But if you need to, your hats are right here. Just let me know. I made the mistake one time of opening the package and then the customer bid on it. And then after the sale said, oh, never mind. I changed my mind. So $4. And I don't know why I put starting bid. It should be a buy it now. Buy it now, $4. Okay, but if there's no interest on that, I will pass. And my last item for this round, this is going to be, this is a starting bid of $3.
I got you, Maria.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is a starting bid of $3, and this is a gift bag lot. Let me pull them all out so you can see. So we'll start with the bigger one. It says best birthday ever. And these have never been used. They're pretty a little bit smashed because I had them in a bag, in a plastic bag. That's one. Then you have a Legoland bag, a little bit smaller. And like I said, these have never been used. I want to find a good home for them. And then this one's got the clown alert, got a soft nose.
Oh, that's cute.
It is for a child or an adult. I used to be afraid of clowns. My dad had a friend that would dress up as a clown. And I didn't know that. And I saw him at the store one time. And he would say, and I'm like, ugh. I was like 12 years old. But then once we went over there, because my dad wasn't stupid. He figured it out. So he took me over there one day. This gentleman got home because we were neighbors. And as he's taking makeup off, I'm like, oh, that's who it is. And he was a sweet gentleman. It was just, how kids are sometimes. We're weird. Anyway, this is the Air Rescue underway. Cars, from the Cars movie. Okay. Then you have another mini one that says happy birthday.
Good night, Mona.
And this is from I forget the name of the movie. This is from a movie. Good night, Mona. Sandlot. I think this is from the movie Sandlot. Okay. And these are all brand new. They've never been used. They have tags on attached to it. So that was just a starting bid of $3. If somebody is interested, if not, I'm gonna pass. And this is my 3. Thank you all for looking, for being here. And we're going back to Don. Thank you.
All right. Got some good stuff over there, Maria.
Oh, thank you.
I
Hey,
like
she said
the
we were going to
variety.
be on for a long time, so I came prepared.
I love the variety. I love it when somebody comes in here and just, you never know what you're going to see. I love that.
Yes. Yeah. You're right, Don. Sometimes you don't know what people are looking for.
Right. I have a puzzle, guys. You have seen this before. I'm going to start it out. It's a big puzzle too, at $5. This is that German castle, Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. It's 1,000 pieces. I love the picture because they took it when the trees had their. It must be I'd taken it the fall where all the trees around there were red. I don't know. Maybe it was AI generated the tree part, the color. I don't know, but it's beautiful with the red trees. I just love it. That's a big castle. I mean, look, down here is so many stories tall, and then the castle above it is so many stories. I mean, that's a doozy. 1,000 pieces starting at $5. This is relaxing if you're one of them people that maybe you're bored at home and at nights when you're winding down and you just want to find something to do. This might be that something. I know my mom and dad used to, mainly mom, but then dad, as he grew older, they would do puzzles together. My mom started doing it because my grandma used to do puzzles. And so it was just kind of passed down. So maybe one day when I get there, I might be doing them too. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Next, I do have a top that's really nice. I like the colors. This one is a large, but I will tell you it'll at least fit up to a 1X. I'm going to start this at 5. This is a dressy kind of top, but it's very comfortable, which I love. I will do the pit to pit on this. Now, this has the maroons and purples going on and the fuchsias and all that jazz. Up here, you got the, grapey purple. And then you've got like a plum purple. And it's got the thick band at the bottom. But the party is in the back with the crisscross action. Now, I'm going to do the pit to pit because it's very voluminous. It's got lots of material to it. And that's why I'm pretty sure this can go up to a 1X just by looking at it. But there's a chance it might even go to a 2X. We're going to see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Try 28 inches, just as is. But I will tell you, it's supposed to hang big. That being said, This is a large. I will tell you, if you're a true large, it might be a touch bigger for you than what it should be. It might look more sloppy on a true size large. I would say this would be better as far as fit for an extra large, 1X, 2, or even 3X. It kind of looks like an acrylic pour painting in all the different purples, but it's so pretty. It's very comfortable, soft material. This is not scratchy at all. I know lots of times, ladies, when we look at tops like this, we think, oh, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be awful. It is not. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It's still even got more stretch. I did not stretch it out at all. But this top, I mean, it's pretty, very pretty. Like I said, to me, it looks like an acrylic pour. I'm just starting that out at 5. All righty. Then I do have this cute little dress. Oh, this dress. It says, for the size, it says free size, which basically means one size. Oh, guys, I hate it when they just put that kind of thing on tags. Let me do the pit to pit, and then I will show it, and I'll give you a price. This is a tie-dye moment, and I've got some summer dresses, guys. I also have some just regular dresses, but I do have summer dresses available. Now, the pit to pit on this, guys, is 25 inches. It can stretch to 28, but I would not suggest this one if obviously you don't want to be a 28 exact. You want to be well below that. Okay, so here's what I'll say. This would fit a large, extra large, 1X and 2X. If you're a 3X, it's going to be way too tight in the pits, I believe. I would go no more than a 2X. This is one of those kind of like Indian-made dresses. It's got the stitching. I believe this is... I'm sure it's made with a sewing machine, but maybe some of it. Sometimes it's hand-stitched. This is made with a sewing machine, but that being said, you know, it's this is coming from
5.
Huh?
You have Sarah in at 5.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh, there it is. Here, Maria, I said Indian looking.
Right.
The brand name is India Boutique. Okay,
Yep.
Enough said. Right there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but these are
That's
cute.
cute.
Tie-dye. Look at all those
That's
colors.
beautiful. Too bad it doesn't fit me.
Yeah. This is I did not give a price on this one. We'll go with 5. That's okay. 5 was on the wait. Are you wanting the blouse? Because this was 5. Sarah, are you wanting the blouse? Because I didn't give a price yet on the dress. You wanted the top here? Because I know this is what I had for 5. You let me know. There is a big lag. There's a big lag. Gotta be. I believe this is the one you wanted, and I will get that going for you.
She said she wants a dress.
Oh, you wanted the dress. Okay. I'll start it out at 5. That's fine. We'll start it out at 5. We got Sarah in at 5. Is there any other takers? Because if not, I'm going to go ahead and count it down to Sarah. Sarah, look at that stitching at the bottom. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. We'll count it on down to Sarah. Going 1 time to Sarah. We are going 2 times to Sarah. Last and final call.
She said, "Go ahead and start because I think you had it at $8."
I was going to start it at 8.
Yeah,
but
she says she'll start that. Yeah, she'll.
Are you sure, Sarah? Because I'm sorry about the lag today, guys. I know it wasn't this bad yesterday. It's not your fault, Sarah, at all. You don't have to apologize. There's just a humongous lag. And
she said that's fine. Yes, she'll take it.
Are you sure, Sarah? Because I can do it. Yeah, and I don't blame you, Sarah. There's just a lag, and it's not your fault at all. And I'm so sorry about that lag, guys. Oh, was it bad last night? Okay. Huh. Must be a lot more people on YouTube. That's usually what that means. There's a lot more traffic. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Okay. There she is. Bid on it. $8.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Sarah. Enjoy it.
You. It's just a cute. This dress was so cute to me.
Sarah is building a wardrobe.
Yes. You know, I thought to myself, I've got to finish getting rid of some of the clothes that don't fit me and stuff. And then I hope to be able to start getting a new wardrobe myself. You are welcome so much. Yeah, traffic is good. There you go. All right, Maria, that was my 3. We're going right back to you. Quick.
Okay, guys. That one lot, the last sale, and the lot with the gift bags. And I don't know if this ever happens to you, because this was supposed to go in the bag, and then all of a sudden it was right there in front of my eyes. But guess what? It was right over my head. So this is included in with the gift bags. And this is for a baby shower.
Oh, that one's cute too.
It is. I bought this. I think it was like $5 or something when I bought it. And then the parents of the child decided they wanted money instead to open up a trust fund for him. So when he would, what do you call it? He would have money for college, which is a good idea. So if somebody's interested in the bags, just let me know, and this is going to go in there. Okay. So for this round, this is a cluster of I call them flower balls. They were regular price $4.99. I mean, they were on sale at $4.99, but originally they were $10 each. And I've had them for a long time. They still have that vintage antique smell. So they still have the original label. And they're plastic. I have one as a decoration on a cup, you know, because you can do many things with it, you know. You can go like that.
Yeah.
You know. So, so this should have been like $20 for the whole bag. But it's going to be $5 for the whole bag. So that's $1.25 each. Okay, for all 4 pieces. I've never used these. I like to keep the stuff, especially stuff like this. I need to keep it in a bag. Because sometimes, you know, especially here in California, it's like, you know, you get those little gusts of wind. And so this is $5 right now. And that was number 14. I just think they're very pretty, very vintage. I've had them at least 6 years, if not more. But it is very, very pretty. And they're from the name brand is Grandma's Gourmand's Everyday Floral.
Oh, I remember that store. They had one, a big one in Fort Wayne here in Indiana.
Yeah, this actually came but it wasn't from their store. I think this was from, we used to have a Hallmark store here in Turlock. And sometimes this is where I would buy this stuff to decorate. And then I'm a Gemini, so every 5 minutes I change my mind. Oh, I don't like this anymore. And I had lost the receipt, so I can take it back. And it's just been holding on. So $5 baht now, no interest. I will pass. And for oh, I don't know why I keep looking. Don put this is going to be a baht now of $3, and it's brand new. It's a shaker, cocktail shaker. Okay, $3 baht now. It's not old. It's kind of, I think I got it for a gift. Oh, I thought it was something else. Yeah, okay. Oh, the original price. This is how much I paid for it. I picked it up and I was going to gift it to somebody, but it doesn't work. So $3 baht now, brand new, it's never been used. You have this blue, dark blue, and it fades up to clear. Very, very nice. Sometimes I'll buy things and then if it doesn't work, I'll just donate it or something. But I'm trying to get my money back. That was $3. And
yeah, I do that too sometimes. Buy something and
this is 8 inches tall. Maybe I can take the cellophane apart and fill it with marbles or something. Hi, Shirley Darbro. How are you?
Hi, Shirley.
But if there's no interest, I'm going to pass on this. And what did I do? Oh, my next item and last item for this round. This is going to be a baht now of $3. Number 4. It's the salt and pepper shakers. They've never been used. Okay. They have the little handle on it. I was going to keep them, but I'm diabetic and I can't eat stuff with salt and that. So I'm going to let go of this because I have another one and it has the S for salt, but I'm going to put pepper because I can put pepper in my food. Now that I had gallbladder surgery, there's certain things that I cannot have.
Those are pretty.
They are. They're brand new. They have like these bumps on it. They have little handles on it. I don't know if you can see. This time, although I have a thing covering my window, I still get all that glitter, all that brightness. But they have little handles on it, so it's really cute. And this is just a baht now of $3. But if there's no interest, guys, come back later and rewatch and see if you see something you like. Let us know. We're going back to Dawn.
All right. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff, guys, that got passed up, and just watch the replay. And if there's something you want to buy, let us know.
Hey, Dawn, Dawn, I'm sorry. Before you go, if I'm not back, sometimes if I'm not back when you want me to come back, it's because my daughter's going to go camping and I'm going to need to help her load up some of the stuff. So that's all.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She might be able to do it by herself, but you never know.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys. I have a leather bracelet, a leather band. This is really neat. I actually really like this one. And I'm going to start this one at 6. And at least it looks like real leather to me. I got this for a great price. I'm pretty sure it's real leather. I don't think it's pleather. It's one of these really wide, dark brown bracelets with the metal snaps. I'm going to go ahead and do the measurement so that you know. But these are really nice, especially in the summer, more boho kind of feel. So this would be 8 1/4 inches, 8 1/4 inches on the leather band. I think it's leather. I can't 100% say that it is, but I'm like 99.99% sure that it is. Pretty sure. I just think this one is in wonderful shape. It is not new, but that's what it looks like on the inside. And I just love the cutouts on this floral, like whimsical pattern. And I'm just starting it out at 6, because it is used. It's not new. But I like it a lot. So if you do too, let me know. Okay. I've got a pair of pants here. These are jeggings, and these are women's extra large. I'm going to start these at $5. They are black, and they're jeggings pretty much. So they've got the faux pockets. They're very stretchy, very stretchy. I call these buffet breeches. There's the pockets in the back, and these do have the skinny legs like the jeggings normally do. And the material is very stretchy, and they're size extra large. Now, I'm going to measure them as is, and then I'm going to measure them on the stretch to see how far they can go. And it's not saying who the maker is on these. Black. Yep, they are black. They are definitely black. And we're just starting these out at 5. These are 36 inches laying flat. That's all the way around. And they stretch to 44. 36 inches around the waist, all the way around to 44. And they are black. I'm just starting these at 5. The faux pockets going on. But the pockets in the back are real. So, nice stretch on these pants. Nice stretch. Definitely, these are black. These are not navy. So, I just don't see the maker on these. I'm just going to start them out at 5. Yep, definitely black. Definitely on those. Okay. I've got lint on this next one. This next one, this is not a summer top. This is more of like a sweater, but can't do black. Okay, I understand. No problem. I'll have to see what other leggings I got in whatever colors and other pants and jeggings and different things. So this sweater, and I know it's a sweater, guys, so it's not, that time of season, but I've got this one and I'm going to start it out at 6. This one is fun. This is black sweater. It's got a little bit of a high collar. It's ribbed. And you've got the little, it's almost like an eye studded out in these metal studs here. It is long sleeve. Like I said, it's more or less a sweater. It is ribbed. Sorry for the lint and the fuzzies. You know, they are free. This is by INC International Concepts. It is a size large. I'm going to do the pit to pit on it. And we'll see if it fits an extra large. I know there's some stretch in this. So let's see what the pit to pit says. The pit to pit says 20 inches. More like 20 and a quarter inches. And it will stretch to 25. 20 and a quarter inches, which is a size large, to 25, which is a 2X. So this will fit a large, an extra large, and a 1X for sure. If you're a 2X, it's gonna, here's what I would say. It's 25, a little bit over 25 and a quarter, 25 and a half. I wouldn't be any more than a 24. You don't want to stretch it out to the absolute max. You know what I mean? And 24 is basically the end of a 1X, beginning of a 2X. Okay. But it is really cute. This one's just starting at 6 and it is a size large. Okay. So last one is going to be this jean skirt. Oh, guys, this is like new condition. I'm telling you. This is a women's size 20. Now, I don't know if anybody out there is into denim skirts, but this one is a nice one. It's not like sheet material. It's really nice denim. So women's size 20. I'm going to start this one out at 12. And yeah, I like the back pockets is what I like. This is not a mini skirt. It is a nice denim skirt. Who's the maker? Oh, CJ Banks. You guys know? CJ Banks. I get a lot of their clothes. I get a lot. You've got the front pockets. It's your standard denim skirt, right? But the back, I love these pockets in the back. They are the flap style pockets with the metal buttons. There is no slits in this skirt, and it is not a mini skirt. So, okay, I will keep track of that, Sarah. Guys, this is super, like I said, super nice. Dark denim wash. Yeah. Nothing bad to say about this skirt at all. And it's like new condition. Women's size 20. If you change your mind, let me know. And we're going back to Maria.
Thank you. Sarah, I'm in the same boat. I look for stuff that has lots of pockets. I need one for my phone because I hate purses. And I need one for my monitor, because I have the little disc on my arm. And for my keys. Okay. So with that said, this is going to be Ladies Home Journal cookbooks. There's 5 altogether. They're $1 each, or if you want all 5, you'll get it for $4 right now. Okay, so here's the first one. You tell me if you want one or all. So this is a warm weather cookbook. And these, I believe these are from the 70s. $19.85. So you have that one. Then you have Hearty Meals Cookbook. And there's no rips. I take care of my cookbooks. Nutritious and Delicious Cookbook. I have Entertaining Cookbook. And Family Favorites Cookbook. Okay. So they're $1 each. Or if you want all of them, they're in excellent condition, which is a total of $5. It'd just be $4 by now. They have this. I love the lettering. Look at that. I've made that before. Love that salad.
That looks good.
I know. And some of the stuff like that looks Italian or Portuguese pottery to me. I just love looking at these old books.
Yeah.
Okay. But if there's no interest, I'll pass. This was number 16. So later, if you want to claim it, let me know. Okay. I'm going to pass on that one. And then this is going to be, buy it now, $2. And this is a steal, guys. Okay. This is $2. And with that, these are a bunch of quilting for babies, make their blankets. You have Lemmy Pie quilt, and they're all still in the package. Okay, that's one. This person who never had this even made a copy. Okay. Then you have this Amy Sue sunbonnet quilt. And they all have the instructions and how much material to get. You have this one, Greetings, with all the alphabet and stuff. Okay. You have the little quilt collection with toys. Then you have the Ducky Doodle quilt pattern.
Aw, cute.
The Rocky Horse quilt. I used to quilt, but like I was saying earlier, it's hard for me to be sitting down for a lot. Then I have this giant dahlia quilt pattern. And you have the Dresden plate quilt pattern. Okay. It should be 8. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you get all 8 of them for about now $2. I can't hold on to everything. Okay. But if there's no interest, we shall pass. Okay. And for my third item, do I have anybody here that is a dog walker or loves dogs? This is an address book. If you walk dogs, I used to have a dog like that. His name was Smokey. Okay. I'll leave the buy it now $2 up there because this is also $2. It's brand new. It's never been used, and it has all kinds of. If you love dogs, there's all kinds of anecdotes and stuff in there. Yeah, I'll put it in again.
Hi, Gwen.
Hello, Gwen. Okay. Got all these pictures and stuff. So it's almost like back in the day, the phone books we used to keep. But look at that beautiful doggy. I love doggies.
That's so cute.
I know. I love it. And for $2, you can't go get cheaper than that. You know, and they have all kinds of information. Mm-hmm. And this was originally this used to be $6.99, and then they lowered it to $5. I just want to get my money back.
Right.
Okay. So this is a doggy address book. Buy it now $2. And I don't even think, yeah, I put it's number 15. Duh. Number 15. But I don't see any interest. We're gonna go back to Don.
All
and
right.
Don, shout your heart's desire because my daughter's here. I'm gonna help for a little bit.
Okay. All righty. All righty, guys. Let's see what we've got now. I'm going to bring up this loft blouse that I showed the other day. Oh, man, it's pretty. This is a size large, but let me do the pit to pit, guys. Gwen, how's things going? I'm going to start this one out at 12, guys. This is one I just got in not too awful long ago. And I really, really like this one. The Loft, you know, their prices are similar to Chico's and Dress Barn and Van Housen and brands like that, you know, expensive. But obviously I got it for a steal. This one is 22.25 inches pit to pit. And I mean, it's beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. Look at that. I love the flowers on this, the deep, deep wine color. Now, it's got a button because you can roll up the sleeves. You can roll them up and pin them up to where they're shorter sleeves. It's got the double-breasted pockets. I mean, it's a gorgeous blouse. Obviously, it is sheer, so you're going to want to wear a cami underneath it or a tank top, whatever, but just know that it is sheer, okay? I don't want you to be startled that, oh my gosh, Dawn didn't tell me. Yep, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. All right, this one is a shirt by Van Housen. It's a men's dress shirt. It is a size medium. And that is 15 to 15.5. I'm going to start this, guys. We're going to start this at 6. So, again, this is by Van Housen. It's a dress shirt, and I'm sorry for the wrinkles. This is in a dark, it looks like denim blue. I'm going to call it denim blue, but obviously it's not a denim. shirt. It's a dress shirt. Your standard dress shirt. Let me button this back up. It's buttoned all the way down. Your standard buttons on the sleeves. Whoops. Okay. And it looks like denim, like a faux denim, but it's a dress shirt. So it's not made out of denim at all. So this is a nice button down shirt, and it does have the one breast pocket. If anybody wants it, we're just going to start it out at $6. Okay. All right. So there's that one. This one. Wanted to make sure nothing was wrong with it. I do have little fuzzies on some of the clothes, I noticed. So I'm sorry about that. But just know that there are fuzzies, and, can't help all the fuzzies, Sometimes they're there and there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, this one has a fuzzy or 2 or 3 or 4. Just when I think I got them all off, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to look. I don't see anything else. So this one is a retro top, which is so cool, in pink. Let me look for the tag, guys. Guys, this is a handmade top. And it is a retro one, which, boy, it takes me back. Let me do the pit to pit, guys, for you. It looks like large to extra large, but we're not going to know until we do the proper pit to pit. You guys know how that is. So let me do it. I know there's stretch in this one, and it's very easy breezy, perfect for the summer. Oh, you know what? I can't sell this one. That's a no. We're not going to sell this one. I thought maybe there was something wrong with that one, which is why I didn't pull it before. Let's pull these. These are black leggings. They are size extra large. And we're just going to do a buy it now, guys, for $3. I've had these too long. They need to go. They're not new. They're by MTA Sports. They're not new, but they are extra large black leggings. Now, these ones have the cargo pockets on the side, which is cool. But they are black, and I just need to get rid of them. Once again, I'm seeing fuzzies, and it's driving me nuts. But your standard, leggings, they go down into the skinny leg. You guys know the deal with that. That's every legging you could ever get on the market. But yeah, we're just going to do these for $3, guys. I would call these cargo leggings. All right, this next one, I just got this one in. You guys seen that other purse, right? Well, I've got another. Well, this is more of a bag. You can use it as a purse. But this is so cool. I love this. I just love it totally. So this bag, we're going to start the bid at $13. Oh yeah, you can. Sarah, now these are black cargo leggings. Now they're like normal leggings, okay? But they have the cargo side pockets. They're deep enough to fit a big phone, your keys, whatever. And they are black. And the legs look like this. They taper down to the skinny leg. And yeah, they have the cargo pockets on the side. So see how they're like this? And my hand can go all the way in there. So you want those? You got it, Sarah. These are by MTA Sports. I'm just trying to get rid of them. They're very nice, but they got to go. So thank you. Yeah, really deep pockets. If you have a big phone, they're deep. They are very deep. So you'll be fine with that. Let me write you down for that. Okay. This purse is starting out at 13 and I just got it in. Thank you, Sarah. I love this. This is so different. I've never seen, purse, bag. It's a bag. You could use it as a purse, certainly, but you can use it as a just like a bag for something else, whatever. Look at this bag. It's a tapestry paisley print bag. Sarah. Look at that. Now, this is a deep bag that you could use for whatever. I want you to look at the really thick quilted. There's another fuzzy. Sorry about the fuzzies. Look at the quilted stitching in these really thick straps, right? So this is a messenger bag. Isn't this cute? Now, look at the quilted. It's reversible, okay? And it's just your standard messenger bag. There's no pockets on the inside, but it's reversible. Let's say you start sporting around with the paisley. You're starting to get sick of the paisley. What do? You turn it inside out is what you do. That's what you do. And boom, you've got a whole different bag. Yeah. How cool is that? So then it turns into the brown quilted bag. And I don't have it all the way puffed out. But yes, this is stinking cute for only $13. And it's tapestry. I didn't have all the kinks out of it when I reversed it. But it is in great condition. The straps are not going to unravel on you. They're so thick. They're going to hold up. They're really sturdy. But I love the tapestry on this. I love that it's reversible. And I love that you can turn around and wash it. Throw it in the washer, Yes, very sturdy looking. Love this. Love this one. Starts at 13. I just got it in. I was super stoked about getting these purses in, guys. It made me happy because, we changed the season. We're doing this and that, and I love getting the new pieces in. All right, so now I had something that, okay, here it is. I've got a cute little brooch. I just got this one in. I think it's so, so cute. This one is, I believe, handmade. There's no signature on it, and I could be wrong. It could be mass produced, but there's no branding. There's no artist signature. It looks handmade, but I don't know that to be true. But this is a brooch, and I'm going to start it out. We're going to start it out at $7. $7, and it's got like a luster on it. Isn't that cute? It's a little teapot with a little mug, and it's hand painted and glazed, made out of like plaster. And it's pretty big. So cute. If you know anything about lusterware, that iridescent sheen on it, that's what's on this. There's that iridescent glaze on it like lusterware. So cute, this one. And it's pretty large. Like I said, it is hand painted. It's got the, what color is that? Kind of a dark pink. And then you've got the purple and like aqua in this one. Yeah, like ceramic. Yeah, probably ceramic. Hi, Kismet. What are we doing up there? Honey, you can't get up there. You need to get to, just a second. Honey, you can't be up there. Say hi to the audience. Say hi. That's little Kiz, little Kismet. You guys know we've got 50 names for these cats. It's just a wonder they know anything. Yeah, or porcelain. You know what? I think this would be closer to porcelain than ceramic, maybe, but I'm not sure. But yeah, probably one of those. But I just got that one in. I wanted to show you guys that. Yeah. Then I got some clip-ons. Now, I myself, guys, am not the biggest fan of clip-ons. Something's got to really wow me for me to grab some clip-ons, right? I've got a lot of clip-on earrings for sale. These ones just came in, and oh man, are these gorgeous. I'm going to start these out, guys, at 12. I do not know how old. I do not know the origin, nothing like that. I want to show you the back. And you guys know how I feel about bling. I think you guys know by now. Bam. Look at those. These are domed button clip-ons. They are large and in charge. That blue is amazing. I don't know what it's coming off, but it's more of a true blue, but on camera, it's coming off a little bit lighter than what it actually is. I mean, stunning. I like everything about these. Everything about them. But you guys know, I'm a blinger. I like to bling. I like to bling out. And these do the job. I just love them. And if you love them, let me know. Okay. So, Kismet, honey, we're not climbing mountains here. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, guys, I did wash this next one because yeah, they're sort of, yeah, a little bit, but not quite. They're more of a true blue, but like I said, it's not showing that on camera. Like on camera, it was a little bit lighter than the color of blue they actually were. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Guys, this one is too cute. It just is. I had to wash these because when I was carrying this back here, it rubbed up against, I had something back here. And so I had to wind up washing it. It came right out, like I told you. It was just like dust on it, but I rewashed it, so we're all good. This is a one-piece jumper outfit. I love it. Now, this is going to be the most expensive item I've got tonight to show. This is a size large. However, wait till I do the pit to pit because it can fit other sizes, okay? I have to start this one at 18, and even at 18, you're getting a steal on this one. Now, it says size large, but I think it fits other sizes. This is by Pretty Garden, and this is a onesie. This is a one-piece jumper, okay? This is the top. You've got the short sleeve, cold shoulder with the spaghetti strap tie off going on. We go down into the V-neck wrap style. We got the ruching that is an elastic band, okay? And now these are pants. Remember, this is a one-piece outfit. I can put my whole hand in here. These are pockets. And then let me show you the legs. This outfit is gorgeous. It's like a dark sagey green. Let's see. There's the bottoms, which are just like the elastic band up in the waist. This is cute. It's adorable. It's everything you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the pit to pit because this will fit. They make it extra big and blousey on top. It's supposed to be a little bit big up there on top, but you certainly can, if you like a more tighter feel, you can, order according. It just depends on, how you would want it to fit. But I'm going to tell you the pit to pit and how far it can stretch, okay? So I got to give me a second, because it's supposed to be big kind of on purpose. So guys, we're looking at pretty much 25 and a half inches pit to pit, which is a 2X. And guys, this will probably stretch at least to 28 and a half, at least, if not 29. So, although it says size large, here's my point to this. Obviously, like I said, they made this with extra material on purpose because it's supposed to hang big. However, this can fit up to at least a 2X, going into actually a 3X. And this is a cute outfit. These kind of one-piece outfits usually are terribly expensive, but I got this for a deal. A deal. And it's that gorgeous sage green. The pants, guys, this would be great during the summer if you're going to an event, if you're going somewhere where you got to dress up, but maybe you're in a hurry, and you want to get out the door. You just stick your legs in there and pull the straps up and you're done. You know what I mean? You don't have to go through your wardrobe and pick out a pair of pants and then take the time to pick out a shirt to match. This is all one piece inclusive, and it is just a cute jumper outfit. Starting at 18, like I said, it's my most expensive. I'm sure you guys can understand if you've priced jumpers at all, then you know how expensive they are. I don't even have to tell you. But this has got pockets, which is, that's just great. I love it when they have pockets. So I've got that one, and I see Maria is back. So we're going to turn it over to Maria.
Yeah, and I changed my shirt because I spilled something on it. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Dawn.
No problem.
I'm going to have the house to myself. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. These are going to be cookbooks. This first one is from the Good Housekeeping Instapot cookbook. I love these. And this is going to be right now $3. Number 8. Excellent condition.
I got it.
Thank you. This was originally sold for $16.95. I think I was the only one that probably used it a couple of times. You have all this beautiful, beautiful graphics, colors, foods, all kinds of stuff. But I don't know what year. Oh, here we go. 2018. Okay. It's $3. Buy it now. And while you're thinking, this is a new low carb cookbook. And this is going to be a buy it now of $1. Number 7. $1, number 7. I saw this. Somebody was doing this the other day and I liked it because while they're thinking, you can show the next item. And then my third item is this Creative Cooking by Reader's Digest. And this sucker is thick. And this is going to be buy it now, $3, number 13. This sucker has 431 pages. And this is copyright 1973. If you're building your library, your cookbook library, these are excellent. These other books, they show you how to measure, pounds, cups, ounces, whatever. That looks so yummy.
Ooh, yeah.
So all 3 books are done. Put them in the chat for me. If you're interested, let us know. This was $3, Don. This one, the number 13, was not $1 but $3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me remove that.
That's okay. I would fix it, but I can type in the chat.
And that was number 13, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But I don't see any interest on it, so we will pass.
Okay. All right. Maria, what do you say we go after me? We go, do you want to go 1 or 2 more times around the building?
We can do 1 more because I have enough for 1 more right now. Otherwise, I have to go buy more stuff, get more stuff.
Okay, that's good with me too. All right, guys. I showed this yesterday. These are a pair of women's capris, size 2X. And these are, what's the brand? Victoria Jones Woman. And size 2X. We're going to start these at 8. These are black capris, and they are very stretchy. You know what I always call these? Buffet breeches, because they have the elastic band. So they're black, and there's a lot to it. First, let me show you the flower power. They are white with the red center, right? These have got pockets, rather deep pockets, which is great. You've got the drawstrings so you can cinch it in. You can expand it out, right? Now, this fits many sizes. And yes, it will fit into the 3X. But it can also fit a 1X because it's got the drawstring. You can make it smaller. Look at the legs to the capris. Here you've got the flower work. And down at the bottom, it's more like Hawaiian flowers. But look, they've got sequins. Some blingage to the bottom of these capris. I love that. Here's the back. There's no pockets in the back. but boy, these stretch a mile. Okay. So we're starting at $8 on the capri for the plus size gal, and I just think they're too cute. If anybody wants them. Then I have 3 shirts. This is going to be choice of. Buy it now for $4 each. I just need them to go, guys. They're fairly new. I haven't had them that long, but it's time. They gotta go. So we'll start out with the purple one. This is a size 1X. It's by Croft and Barrow. It's tagless. It's a purple floral V-neck t-shirt. And they call this one the Classic Tee. Okay, so that's pick number 1. Pick number 2, the next 2 are tank tops. This one is also by Croft and Barrow. It's a 2X. And this is more of like an auburn color floral V-neck tank. But it's the full-size tank. They got the thick straps. Very nice, very comfortable and soft. And then our third choice, this is by Maurice's 24/7. It's a 3X. And it's like a burnt red color. Looks like that. Very comfortable on this one as well. So 2X, 3X, and 1X. So if you are any of those sizes, I've got the shirt for you. And you just let me know which one you want. These 2 are tanks. This one is a t-shirt, but they're all really great. Great. Okay. For my third one for this round, I'm going to start this at 10.
And Don, once you're done with your for now, check the private chat.
Okay.
Once you're done. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to start this at 10. And guys, this is a home decor piece. I thought it was really neat. This is a black metal like candle holder, if you will, votive candle holder, or what I think would look even better is to put a succulent in here, okay? Now, it's got this beadwork around the basket. The basket is on a chain, and if you can see on the inside, there is a metal insert to hold the votive candle, or, like I said, or a little pot with a succulent. I'm just starting this out at 10. It's rather large, and I just think it's neat. It's kind of Indian in style, I would say, or boho, but very cool looking in the black. And then this is like a bronzy wood. It's wooden beads, guys, you know, that they sew together, or because there's, I think, string. But anyway, or wire maybe. But very nice if you want it. Starts at 10. I should have just said buy it now for 10. The first 10 takes it. Let me look at private chat here and then. Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. All right, guys.
Yeah,
so
the other one was sitting in front of me and I'm blind because I said one more, but there's 2. I got it.
So we're going to go 2 rounds, guys. This is the first of 2 rounds before we head out tonight. So we're going back to Maria.
Oh, did you already show 3? That was fast.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if you heard, if you're with me. I have a thrift store that moved once, and they moved near my house, like 10 minutes from my house. I went by the other day, and they had a bunch of clearance stuff because I thought they were moving again. And she goes, "No, we're going out of business." I don't know why. I love this thrift store because once a month whatever wasn't selling, didn't sell, they would mark it down.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Bob. So these first ones, these are notebooks. I think somebody, they're still in the plastic, and they have the tape from Target. So these are back now. I'm not going to put them in the chat. These, I have 2 in the blue, and these are $1 each. I was going to give them to my grandkids, but they don't need them. Okay, so I have 2 of these in the blue, so you can claim blue and how many you want. There's 2 in blue. And by the way, those have 100 sheets. Then I have this one in purple. Now this one only has 70 sheets. Then these are the wide ruled. Okay, they've never been used, but I grabbed them, and that's what I paid for. I paid $1. I'm just, like I said, I was gonna. I think my grandkids would use it. No, they don't. They don't use this. There's something different. Okay. And then I have one in the red, and as you can tell, that one got the price on there of $1. And this one has also 100 sheets. And this is in the red. Okay. I'll wait a little bit, see if somebody is interested.
Looks like the numbers went down. Just
claim by color. Okay. So I got blue, purple, and red. Next, now these are going to be, this came from the same place. And these are these are the bigger, I call them I also call them composition books. One notebook. Note. Okay. These, they're going to be $3 each. And I get these from Walmart, and I pay a lot more for them because I use them. As a matter of fact, I got this one on sale at Walmart, and this was $5 on sale. And they're identical to the ones that I have right here. But I got a good price on it. And since my grandkids don't need it, I thought I'd share the stuff with you guys. So you have one in the blue, and they're still in the bag. And these have 120 sheets, wide ruled. Okay. Have that one in the blue. And then I have one in the black. And I'll show you one that's out of the package so you guys can see. I have one in the black. And I have 3 in the white. Okay. What I love about these, and these have 130 sheets. I already have so many. But this comes out, and you can write. My girls used to have these, and you can just put a page in here, like say you want notes for math, you would put math or whatever. But I have 3 of these. They're 130 sheets, $3. Buy it now. If you have kids that are gonna start school, I don't know if they even have year-round school anymore, but I have 3 of them. These 2 are still in the package.
It's definitely good for parents to stock up on this stuff, especially
Yes.
if you have multiple kids.
Yes, and I do stock up on it. That's why these, I have a desk that I have. They're all in there. So you can claim me by number. I have 3 in the white, 1 in the black, and I love them. I love them because they also have like pockets on the you can put your subject on here, a page, and then there's a pocket right here for extra notes. Then it shows you so nobody can steal your book. Yeah, back in the day, this boy liked this girl, and so he stole her books, and she thought I had stolen. And we were waiting for the bus, and I think I was like 12 or 13 years old. Well, it wasn't me, but she got so mad that when we got home, back in the day, we're talking the 60, 69, 70s. In the migrant camps, the bathrooms are outside. And as I'm walking by the bathroom to go throw away the trash, she stabbed me. I have a scar right here where she stabbed me in my arm. And I went protecting myself. Otherwise, she was stabbed me in the ribs. Years later, she figured it out, which I didn't even know what was going on. And she came and apologized. And I haven't seen her in a while, but we kept in touch. It was just kid stuff. So anyway, that's my round for right now. We're going back to Don. And then after that, I'll show my last round. Thank you guys for being here and for looking.
All right. Kismet's up with me, so she's ready for me to get off of here. She's saying, hey, she wants to be adored. She's my one. She's a very insecure cat because we rescued her literally off the street. The day we rescued her, it was actually, I was going to a yard sale, and the man that owned the house that had the garage sale, he was coming at her and pulled back his leg to kick her off his property. And I grabbed her, and well, we got all these street cats that keep coming around. I want them out of my garage. She was begging for food, okay, mind you, because she was starving. Along with there were 5 other cats. I picked her up, and, Bob's like, we got cats. We don't need another one. I said, she's going to get hurt. We went back and got her. And her one leg, and it must be from this dude kicking her, she kind of, just a slight limp. She has to kind of pick up her leg to move it because she's been injured there, probably due to this man kicking her and the other cats. And so she's a very insecure cat. She's very skittish. So she clings to me. She has full trust in me. And so
she brought her forever home.
Yeah. And she's up here, wants to be nurtured and loved right now. So I let her up here and let her just, she stands on my lap and I just let her. Okay, guys, I've got this candle holder, is stunning. I'm just going to do a buy it now for 10. I can't remember if this is crystal or glass. I'm just going to say glass for the sake of, I don't know. But buy it now, out the door, $10. It's gorgeous. This is a huge one, like the Starburst type. For more of a votive to a pillar candle, whichever one you want to put in here. Again, remember when Maria was showing that ball of flowers, the plastic, you could set that on here. There's a myriad of things. You could use it as a bud vase. There's a myriad of things you could do with this, but it is gorgeous. I'm just going to do this for 10 out the door. I just need it to go. Guys, it's backstock. I mean, it's fairly new to me. It's not backstock like from a year ago, but I need it to go. It's just sitting here collecting dust, and that's a shame.
You can pop a flower frog on there.
Oh, yeah. That's an idea. I mean, it's gorgeous.
You can put fairy lights on there, and because I have one similar, and I put fairy lights in there.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much stuff you can do.
And if you notice, this one is different from ones I've had in the past, similar to this, because it's a wide mouth. It's bigger. This is not the skinny taper candle type. This is bigger. There's some girth. Obviously, it's heavy. You guys know I wrap it to the 9s. It's going to be secure. Okay. So there's that one. Guys, I've had this one too long. Oh, yeah. Lights like that. Yeah.
These are little fairy lights that I got from Lisa's Fun Finds. These are excellent to go in there.
Oh, yeah.
And they have flicker like that, and then just steady. These are great if you don't want to, because I have the cats and stuff. I don't turn on my candles anymore because the one likes to climb, but I use this all the time. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you showed that, because yeah, guys, fairy lights would be another idea. Totally. This next one, we're gonna do another one. Buy it now for 10. Guys, I've had this too long. It needs to go. Backstock, clearance price, out the door, $10. This is a stool. And man, is this cute. You could also use this as an ottoman, but I think this would look so cute in a little girl's room. It's a baby blue with the peach, purple, and yellow stitch flowers. It's got the knotted, really thick legs. They've got the feet on them, so they're not going to scratch up your hardwood floor. It's a cute little stool. Okay. Now, obviously, I would put this in a Walmart box going out to you, just so that you know. Hey, Amy. Yeah, you'll have to watch the replay. We're getting ready to do our last round here. Definitely. But I'm glad you're out of work. That's awesome. All right, guys. So this one, out the door, $10. I just need it to go. If you've got a little girl or a little granddaughter that's getting ready to have a birthday, that would be an ideal little gift. A little stool that they could sit on and read books or whatever. All right, guys. This is our last and final round. Maria's up first. And be sure to hit the thumbs up, guys, before you leave tonight, will you?
Oh, sucks getting old.
Yeah. Oh, did you hurt your arm? Your shoulder?
I don't know. It's old bones. I just turned 70. I blame it on my age. All right, guys. These are going to be bought now. Like Don says, gotta go. It's been here a while. These are all $2. Let me see. These are all going to be $2 bought now. And this is going to be choice. I'm going to show you guys 4 items. Okay. So the first one, it's this. It's an iron-on applique kit, Autumn Harvest. It's never been opened. It's this copper ore, Aztec gold, and emerald, made in the USA by Tulip, 1993. Okay. Look how pretty that is. And all the leaves are on there. And you don't necessarily have to put them in your sweater. You know. So that's the first one. Okay. And you can just say applique or whatever. The second one is flowers. And what I love about this book is it has a clear plastic on here so you can change it. See? It has a clear plastic on it so you can change it. I think this is beautiful. If you want to, for $2 you can cut it up and frame it. But it is so pretty.
That's neat.
Then you have this one here with a bunch of flowers. So butterflies and all kinds of stuff. Then you have this one with dandelions. And then this is another one, and this one also has the little with the strawberries, so you can go like that, or you can flip it back, and you have the flower from the strawberry. Look at that. This has this is from 1991. It doesn't tell me how many pages I have, but I would say at least 20, if not more. Look how beautiful that is. But I'll set it aside. If somebody's interested, you can just say flowers. Then I have this really cute book. It says Happy Birthday, Lexi. So if you have somebody in your life named Lexi, a young lady, this is so cute. This is a hardback by Lisa Eisenberg. And this was from this was a library book from 1996, May 1996, from Hoover School. Okay. It's in excellent condition. It has the plastic cover. It's a hard copy. But I just think I love these kind of books. You know, I don't think they have a lot of. Yeah, this is just reading material, but I think it's a cute birthday. All my 3 daughters loved to read. So that was $2. And this is the last item. This is Quilt House and Point Star Crazy Quilt Heart. It is a patterns. I had picked this up because I was gonna do something with it, but nope. It's still in the package. Etta Fabric Quilt Hearts. This is the back, and this is the front. So just claim it by Quilt Cards. Okay. And if you guys are watching this later, send us like a screenshot, because some of this stuff I didn't even put a number on it. And thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern with Uni Magic, and it's going to be on my channel. And then I'll be back on Saturday with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that was it for today. Don, thank you so much for inviting me.
You're welcome. With you.
This was nice. And we're going back to Don.
Yes, it's been very nice. I'm so glad to have you aboard here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to show these 3 pretty quick, guys, and then we're going to wrap it up. This first one is a size large, and I'm just going to do buy it nows on all these guys. This one is going to be $5. I will tell you the pit to pit on this one is 23 and a half. Let me do it again. But the obvious, you don't want to be exactly 23 inches on your pit to pit. It won't fit. So it does say size large. And I have to agree with that because you got to be below I mean, technically, it could fit an extra large, but like I said, you're going to have to be, yeah, it's right at 23 inches on the pit to pit. So you're going to want to be less than 23 inches. I'm just going to do this for 5. Boy, this is cute. If you're into Pioneer Woman, like their print, this reminds me of Pioneer Woman's type of flowers, V-neck, uh, buttons. This is by Christopher and Banks. Guys, I get a lot of their clothing. It's a sheer number with elastic band on the sleeves, easy breezy. You could use this as a cover up over your swimsuit. You could wear a tank top and this over it, and it would be so pretty. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know. It can't fit me. It's too small. The pit to pit is just a little bit too small for me. I can't wear it. I mean, I could. Okay, I take that back. I can wear it, but I would be afraid of ripping it because I would be at the maximum. So, yeah, it doesn't even fit me. Now, this still has the tag, guys. This is a cardigan. It's a kimono cardigan, and it looks like this. Look at this. This is by A New Day. They wanted $26.99. You know you're not going to pay $26.99 for this. No, you're not. We're going to do a buy it now for $12. I just need to get it out of here. Obviously, you're getting a steal of a deal. Brand new. Now, here's what I want to tell you. This, I think, said one size. Didn't it? I'm going to put it on because you guys know I'm a fluffy extra large, right? This one has a lot of room in it, I believe. We're going to put it on. And I love a good kimono. I love a good cardigan. You guys know. You guys know the deal. Look at this sharp, nice, silky, satiny number. Now, here's what I'll tell you. I would say, because you want it to fit, okay, here's what I would say. No more than a 1X. Large, extra large, or 1X. If you are one of those sizes, this should fit you, okay? That's what I will say. It will not fit a 2X and above, right? I'll just tell you now, it will not. Well, it will. It'll be totally open, but, you know, the open part, the sides will kind of flare out off further. Is all. This is just pretty, period. And it's tagged. Obviously, you would need to wash it, blah, blah, blah. But, oh, is it pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah. So there's that one. These flaps, stay open. Just gorgeous. More of an oriental vibe, I would say. Okay. What else do I have? This one here. Okay. Give me a second because I got a cat on my one side. And it's kind of a pain because where she's laying down is where I need to go. Okay. This is going to be a choice of tops. Okay. I've got a 2X and a 3X. Guys, these blouses are gorgeous. Okay. Well, they're at 2 different prices. Let's do the 2X first. I forgot about that. They are 2 different sizes, so I can't do choice. The 2X is going to start out at 8. Oh, this is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Period. End of story. I'll do the 3X after this. This is a pink number. It is floral. You've got a cream applique around, lace applique around the neckline. That is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. This is a 2X. Let me do the pit to pit. Oh, man, this is pretty. It's a tank top. It's blousy. It's silky and just beautiful. Period. End of story. Okay, I could go on and on, but do I need to? No. 26 inches on the pit to pit. There is no stretch. So here's what I want to tell you. Now, 26 is the very beginning of a 3X. Obviously, a 3X cannot wear this, but if you are 1 or 2X, even if you're larger, extra large, this would work. I mean, it's pretty. Look at those flowers, right? Now, we do have a 3X. Now, this blouse, this one is soft surroundings, my time, my place, myself. It's a 3X, and it is fabulous. This one, of course, I wish was in my size, but it is not. And, you know, I just wish it was. This is going to start out at 12. Oh, man. Just wait, because you'll be able to tell that this is a Dawn shirt, just because it's one that you can tell I'd be interested in. Just a minute, honey, and I'll let you get up. I know you want to get up on me. This is in lavender. Now, wait. This is so beautiful, this top, okay? Look at the blingy stitch work down at the bottom. This is a lavender shell, okay? Sheer shell over top of this. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. Just a second, honey. You can't. My screen's going blue on me and everything else. It is lavender, and believe it or not, the inside lining is soft. It is really soft, comfortable. This is a flowy tank, more dressy in nature. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. Now, in the back, it's got more of like a high-low situation going on back there, but you've got this liner is so soft. I know, honey. I know. I just thought this was so pretty with all that blingy stitch work down there. Love it. And stretchy, comfortable, and all the things, but yet it's a very dressy top, and it's very nice. All right, that is it for me. I'm gonna bring up Maria. We're gonna close down house. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate you jumping aboard, Maria. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'll have to do this again sometime.
We almost lasted 3 hours. That's a new for me.
Yeah, and they went by, honestly. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention, and then I looked at the time and I'm like, wow, we're still going. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said before, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out the door. It definitely helps push this video up in the algorithm. And make sure you're subbed to Maria and all that jazz. And guys,
Sarah, I got your information. You were right. I didn't have your information, but now I do, and I'll be invoicing. What I do is I start putting stuff in boxes, and I start a draft with everybody's invoice. Then by next Saturday, a week from this Friday, if you don't come and buy anything else, I'll just close the invoice and send it to you. And usually I'll send you the invoice Saturday afternoon, unless I have a sale on Sunday with somebody else, and then you have until the following Tuesday to pay for it.
Okay, well, cool. So, like I said, guys, make sure you are subbed to her and all that jazz. And that's it, guys, for today. Let's see. Today's hump day. Tomorrow is Thursday. Not sure when I'm coming on tomorrow, guys, but I will set the thumbnail as soon as I figure that out. My guess is 6-ish. Okay, 6-ish. I'm leaving some room because there are some things I got to do. So, yeah. With that being said, guys,
tomorrow I'm back on my channel. I'm sorry, Don. I'm back on my channel tomorrow with Unimagic, at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you guys can make it.
Yes. And yeah, and she gets a lot of different people on her show, guys. So make sure you jump aboard and see Unimagic, okay?
Yep. And a big shout out to Johnny Cajun Roots for, big shout out to him for sending his people over here.
Yes, that was so sweet of him.
Jessica from Sacramento says sharing is caring. Yep.
Yes.
We have some amazing people in our channel, in our group.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so nice of him to do that. And certainly I appreciate it, Johnny, if you're still watching this. And other than that, guys, you guys go have a great day. And like Maria and I both said, if you're watching this on the playback and you see something you can't live without, simply hit us up in the email, or if you got us by phone number, text us. And make sure you send the screenshot. Obviously, like with me, for example, I showed a lot of clothes tonight. You can't just say, Dawn, I want that extra large blouse. You got to do better than that. So, and please also include the price. And I've got a cat tapping me out. So I got to go. She needs adored, guys. You guys know my cats are spoiled, aren't you?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.